week about how was Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes going to be the next great rivalry in the NFL. And I have to say that I said no, because there are other players out there, other teams out there, Herbert and the Chargers, the Raiders, the Ravens, right? Hell, the Browns. There are the Colts. There are so many other teams in the AFC. But guys, last night did not disappoint at all. Hands down, the best game that I've seen in a very, very long time. Maybe dating back to the Rams versus Chiefs game, on that Monday night game when they went back-to-back, like 56-58 was the final score. This game was simply amazing. It was like 12 seconds left in the game. The Bills scored. Me and my wife were sitting on the couch, and I'm like, man, like I was pissed. Like, this is over, man. We wasted, like we were leading the whole game and let them come back, and oh man, this is crap. 5 seconds later, we're in field goal range. What the hell? Like, literally 2 plays, 2 middle passes up the field. Bada bing, bada boom. Chiefs are in field goal range. Hell, we had time to spare, so we're sitting there waiting. 6 seconds left, looking at the clock. Timeout with like a second left. My man nails it through. We go into OT. Chiefs win the coin toss. Tyreek Hill wide open over the middle. Peace sign, backflips in the end zone. He didn't backflip, but he should have. Give him the peace sign. Pew, he gone. He get gone, baby. But what it brings me to here is, yes, the game was exciting, right? The game was by far great. But every time a game like this happens, Chiefs versus Patriots, Patrick Mahomes' first time in the AFC Championship a couple years ago. That game goes into overtime. Tom Brady leads his team down, scores, and they ultimately go to the Super Bowl, and they win the Super Bowl, actually. Say anything here. The Bills never touched the ball. So we have to ask the question again, because it always gets proposed when something like this happens, right? Does the overtime rules need to be changed? And we have a man-hour group chat here that we always chat and, do shows and get ready for our shows and stuff like that. It's me, Combs, Suit Boss, Tori, Wyatt. We have Wayne G in there too. So we asked the question, does overtime rules need to be changed? It was a very, consistent, what's the word? Everybody said yes, the overtime rules need to be changed. And it was just not because of this game. It just wasn't just because we had Bills fans. It's not just because we had Chiefs fans. I even said it myself. The overtime rules need to be changed. So we got to collectively thinking, is like, how can we change the overtime rules? And I believe Suit Boss said, hey, let's just do college one, shootout, yada, yada, yada. And then Combs was like, no, that would never change because, we would toe-to-toe, and then every NFL kicker is ultimately in field goal range. It'll be done. So what we came up with here is just play the full 10-minute quarter out. Play the full 15-minute quarter out. Give them a mini give them a mini halftime, 5 to 10 minutes halftime there. Collect your thoughts, draw up some game plans, bada bing, bada boom. 10-minute quarter, and then let it play out. If it ends in a tie again, go to the next one, right? So yeah, that's exactly how you need to fix the overtime rules. It's because the Buffalo Bills definitely deserved a chance to touch the ball. The Kansas City Chiefs definitely deserved to touch the ball back in 2019 or 2018, whenever the Patriots beat them. Other overtime. There are so many overtimes that end on the very first possession. It's just it is not the way the game should be ended, right? Especially like a great back and forth game like we saw versus the Bills versus the Chiefs. It was fantastic. It was just like mind blowing that game ended the way it ended.